see you there. Welcome to the Frank Christmas special. As you can see, I've got the house set up. Everything's good. You know, it's all fine. I've got my sister sitting here. Say hello, Alice.
Hi.
Nope, never talk on camera ever again.
He told me to.
No, now that she's out of the way, I'm here to talk to you about someone very special, Kirk Cameron, and why he's a lying sleazeball who should be shot. Our movie begins with Kirk Cameron talking about how much he loves Christmas, going a bit too into detail at times.
I love the fire.
I love all the kids.
Then we get a shot of a creepy old druid man walking through the woods. This will all make sense later. It'll be really fucking stupid, but it'll make complete sense. Then we cut to a Christmas party, hosted by Kirk Cameron's sister.
Hey, you really stepped it up this year. You got Santa Claus. Where'd you find him? What do you have to pay a guy like that?
It's Uncle Bill.
Kirk Cameron seems like the kind of guy who would unironically think Santa still exists. Also, spoiler alert, he doesn't! But uh-oh, it sounds like Kirk's brother Christian is down on Christmas. Woo!
Whoa. Hey, do I need to break some legs? Is he not treating you right?
No.
Because I'll take him out in the back right now.
No, he's fine, really. He's just not into Christmas this year, that's all.
Fuck did you just say? Am I gonna have to kill a man tonight? So then Kirk goes on for like a solid minute and a half talking about how much this Bryan Cranston looking ass motherfucker hates Chris. Just absolutely hates every single thing about it.
Christian.
Every single thing.
Where some see youthful joy, others see phony smiles and spoiled bratty kids. Where some see laughter and holiday cheer, others see pretense and obligations. Where some see festive decorations, others see perverted symbols with hidden meanings.
Here we meet DeAndre. He's black.
How you been?
You know me, blessed and highly favored.
And?
Saved and sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost, and that with a burning fire.
And?
Then he starts rambling on about some bullshit for like 2 minutes. And then Christian's all like, hey, yo, fuck this shit. And he gets in the car. And then Kirk Cameron's all like, yeah, I gotta get Christian out of this car, bro. This is the next 40 minutes of the movie. I'm dead serious. For almost the entire rest of the film, it's just Kirk Cameron and Bryan Cranston, fake, sitting in a car, talking about Christmas, and how it's all secretly about Jesus. I wish I were kidding.
The little girl's got this look on her face like, and then I come here, and I look at her. I look at the food. I look at a ham. I don't even know we get a ham that big. I see the presents. I see the tree. I see Santa. It's like, what are we gonna do? We're gonna open those presents. And nieces and nephews and get all excited. Oh, they're gonna tear it through. Right? And it's like 3 weeks from now, no one's gonna be playing with it. And that money spent, how many kids could we have fed?
Do something!
Explain to me how that Christmas party honors and glorifies Jesus.
Oh boy, here we go. So, Kirk starts talking about how the snow globe is secretly all about Jesus. Do you want to guess his reasoning for it? Do you want to know? Well, you're going to have to wait, because it takes 5 minutes of zooming in on this rock to tell you. But I'm gonna cut it down for you. I'm going to just give you the general gist of it. Baby Jesus was wrapped in a shawl when he was born, and also when he was died. And therefore, the snow globe represents Jesus in that way. Hey, you know what else you could have said, Kirk? How about the fact that, I don't know, there's a nativity inside the snow globe? Cool. Then, I don't know, Blackman and Northern Lion just like talk for 2 minutes about conspiracy theories, and it's completely pointless, and it adds absolutely nothing into the film.
You know what you gotta do?
and there's no reason for it to be there, and I don't know why they bothered filming it, because it never comes back up again.
Come on, you got the can.
But they make it seem like it is,
Control the weather.
but it doesn't. And they're still in the fucking car.
Like what the Druids did.
Oh boy.
Christmas trees. So, where, I ask again, where are Christmas trees in the Bible?
I'm glad you asked.
Where are we going in the Bible?
Genesis.
When God created the world, he filled it with trees. He hung fruit on the trees. When it was time for him to build his house and make it beautiful, God brought trees inside. The walls of his temple were frescoed with images of trees. The lampstand in his tabernacle was an almond tree. And guess what he placed on the branches of the tree in his house? Lights.
What? Must have missed the Bible verse where God brought a bunch of trees into the apartment, and then the landlord was like, "Oh yeah, you can't bring any trees in my apartment," and God was all like, "Oh, fuck you, I'm fucking God." I must have missed that part at Sunday school. Oh, but don't worry, it gets even better. Wait until you learn what the Christmas tree really represents. Oh boy.
Adam stole the fruit from God's tree and ate it. Now, when you steal something, you're required to put it back.
Unless, of course, A&E decides to copyright strike your Chip, Cheese and Duck Dynasty compilation off YouTube, so it's blocked in every single country on your own, and you don't have a working computer, so you can't find out. You don't know why it's only got 14 views, and you realise that it's been blocked all across the planet, and literally no one can see it, because you used 30 seconds of the show in your video. 30 seconds of show that were in the game and are therefore technically considered fair use. And they still haven't responded to me, and that's still up there. So go fuck yourself, A&E. Yeah, no, stealing's fine. Stealing's fine when it's like that. I'm really mad.
So when you walk into a Christmas tree lot, I want you to see hundreds of crosses that will never be used because of Jesus' finished work. So when you see empty Christmas trees, see an empty cross. And when you see the empty cross, see the empty cloths lying in an empty tomb. And when you see an empty tomb, do what the disciples did. Turn and run to tell the story that Jesus is alive.
So, just to recap, Christmas trees represent empty crosses. That's what they were doing when they decided to put up trees inside their house. See, they were talking about Jesus. They were showing how Jesus hung himself on the cross. And, like, fuck am I fucking doing? Fuck this.
I didn't see that.
Hey, I didn't see it either. That's why I'm sharing it with you.
He literally just said that he didn't see it. So he made it up. So he's lying to us. He just said that. He's a liar.
Santa. Rearrange letters. Satan. Santa, Satan. Same letter.
Oh no, guys. Bad news. I'm fucking dead. Are you ready? Good. No, but guys, are you ready? Are you ready for the stupidest part of the whole movie? The part that makes the least sense of all? Are you ready? It's coming. Here we go. Here it comes.
Let me tell you about the real Santa Claus.
Oh, I'm ready.
His real name was Nicholas.
This is a fucking joke. Are you trying to fucking shit my asshole out right now? You still tells me this guy, this devout Christian, he can name off Leviticus, he can name off Numbers, he can name off Zebedee, whatever the fuck it's called, right? He's the greatest Christian. He's so great. He hates Christians so much. Christmas is a Christian. I've read every single page of the Bible. You're telling me that this guy right here, has never heard of Saint Nicholas, the saint, the Christian saint? Are you trying to tell me this? Are you trying to actually tell me right now that this is your big revelation, that Saint Nicholas is a person who existed? Is this some kind of joke? Are you kidding me? Why would this guy not know about it? He doesn't stop talking about how it's blasphemous to celebrate Christmas. Kirk has to keep explaining this to him. So Kirk is like, of course he knows who Saint Nicholas is! He's a Christian! That's a Christian saint! That's the whole reason he's called Santa Claus! 'Cause it's Saint Nicholas! Are you high?
Better? You get that out of your system? Come on, we got work to do.
Come on. Let's go bless some kids tonight. We've got gifts to give.
So finally, Kirk manages to indoctrinate his brother, and he runs inside to celebrate Christmas with his family.
When you see them from this perspective, see how they look like a city skyline. Imagine the New Jerusalem, a heavenly city whose builder and architect is God. And the wall of the city was adorned with all kinds of precious stones.
No! Fuck off! Excuse me! What? The president's of Jerusalem now! How far is he gonna go? How far is he gonna inject his beliefs into this holiday? Everything's gotta be about fucking Jesus. Ooh, I thought you said the tree represented the cross. Now it represents the wall of Jerusalem? What planet do you live on? CGR. Now you see, the stockings. Oh, let me tell you all about the stockings. Now the stockings here, the stockings represent the, they represent how the Romans tried to put their foot down on Jesus. But no, Jesus fought back. And that's why we put things in the stockings. Because Jesus fought. He fuck off.
We need to rearrange our lives and our homes so that every single thing points to Jesus.
There it is, folks. That's the message of the movie. Everything needs to be about Jesus. You are living your life wrong, right? Everything needs to be about Jesus. We need to tear down the wallpaper. We need to make it a big DeviantArt picture of pregnant Jesus, right? Jesus, right? We need to take down the curtains. It needs to be the swaddling cloth. that represents the snow globe somehow. I still don't know how it represents the clock. Ow! You need to get plastic surgery. Look like this. Everything needs to be about Jesus. Or as other religions celebrate it. Well, you know, they can't fucking... Who do you think they are?
And this Christmas, I want to give you something I've been wanting to give you for a long time.
I know.
What do you got in mind, Big Papa?
I know.
Now, what happens in most stories at this point?
I know.
I mean, if you were writing this story right now, what would you want to have happen?
Well, what I would have happen is that ISIS Pearl Harbors the house, and everyone inside dies except for Kirk Cameron. And then see, right, they kidnap him, and they bring him to their fuck cave, and they fuck. But he doesn't and they take his skin off, and then they stab him to death, behead him on live TV. That's what I would do. Also, anal. No, nothing like that. Instead, we get a 4-minute long dance sequence. What is it with terrible movies that I review and having incredibly long dance sequences that are completely out of place? It's weird.
Congrats, your ass just got invited to the party of your life. Are you motherfucking excited? It's a ninja sex party, so you know it's the shit. I hope you like fun, cause we're having it. Let's get this fucking party started! Oh god, it's all going down! Fuck yeah! Your life is bullshit until right now. Woohoo! Go ahead and let your pants hit the floor! You damn!
Well, that's why I show up for these parties.
Who the fuck are you?
All the best to you and your family this Christmas.
Well, that was Kirk Cameron's Saving Christmas. Oh, but wait a minute, guys. Wait a second, there's an after credit scene. Maybe it'll be all worth it. Maybe we'll finally get a good scene after this film.
It be the movement, improvement. This ain't the new world order. Flipping in the air just like a quarter. How's your daughter? How's your father?
No. In conclusion, Kirk Cameron does not know how to make a film. This is not a film. This is a travesty. This is just two guys sitting in a car debating about religion. That's it. The whole movie is just Kirk Cameron, and he's just talking about religion. That's the whole thing. The entire film is just this. There's nothing else. There's no substance. It's just propaganda. That's it. It's nothing to do with Christmas. Just trying to indoctrinate people into some bull... Well, you know what? At least there's one thing we got out of it. I've got some terrible news. I just watched Kirk Cameron Saving Christmas. Christmas is evil. It's satanic. We need to get rid of all the Christmas stuff, Alice.
About making movies and
Alice, don't laugh at me. Don't laugh. We need to get rid of everything. We need to get rid of everything. Come on, Santa. Come on, Santa. Into the fire you go. Into the fire.
It be the movement, improvement. This ain't the new world order. Flipping in the air just like a quarter. How's your daughter? How's your father?